Burnout isn't just being tired. It's a full-on neurological event, a brain-level breakdown that changes how you think, feel, and function. But here's the breakthrough. Science is now revealing how to reverse it, and fast. This video dives into the biology of burnout, the myths around it, fastest ways to reset your brain and body. If you've ever felt emotionally flat, mentally foggy, or just totally drained, this is for you. Let's get into it. First, what is mental burnout? It's not just stress. Stress is temporary and can even boost performance in short bursts. Burnout is the collapse that comes when stress becomes chronic. You feel emotionally numb, mentally exhausted, and detached from everything, including things you used to love. From a scientific perspective, burnout is characterized by changes in three main systems: the brain's reward center, dopamine; the stress system, cortisol, and the HPA axis; cognitive networks, especially those handling focus, memory, and emotion. Study 1, a 2023 study from the Karolinska Institute showed that people experiencing burnout had a dramatic reduction in dopamine receptor sensitivity in key parts of the brain. Translation: burnout literally makes it harder for you to feel joy or motivation, not just psychologically, but biologically. How do you know you're burnt out? The World Health Organization defines burnout by 3 core symptoms: emotional exhaustion, depersonalization, feeling disconnected from others or your work, reduced personal accomplishment. But brain scans add another layer. MRI studies show that people with burnout have increased activity in the amygdala, your brain's threat center, and decreased activity in the prefrontal cortex, the logical, decision-making part. This leads to poor focus, bad memory, impulsive decisions, and emotional instability. Sound familiar? Let's bust some myths. Myth 1. Burnout is a personal failure. Truth: burnout is a biological response to chronic overload. It's not weakness, it's chemistry. Myth 2. You just need a vacation. Truth: a vacation may help temporarily, but without real nervous system recovery, the burnout comes back fast. Myth 3. High achievers don't get burnt out. Truth: they often do because they push longer and ignore early signs. Study 2, a 2024 paper published in The Lancet Psychiatry found that burnout was especially prevalent among high-performing professionals who ignored early stress symptoms. The longer they suppressed their exhaustion, the more severe and long-lasting their burnout became. So how do you recover? Fast? Step 1. Stop the overdrive. You need to shift from sympathetic, fight or flight dominance to parasympathetic, rest and digest mode. That's the only way the brain begins healing. Here's how. 1. Active rest. This is different from crashing on the couch. Think walks in nature, slow yoga, or light swimming. These movements activate your parasympathetic system while still keeping blood flowing to your brain. 2. Breathwork. Techniques like box breathing or the 4-7-8 method have been shown to reduce cortisol levels and improve vagal tone, which calms the nervous system. 3. Social support. Human connection is medicine. Laughing, venting, and being with trusted people releases oxytocin, which counteracts stress hormones. 4. Nutrition reset. Burnout depletes magnesium, D vitamins, and omega-3s. Whole foods, hydration, and supplements can refill your brain's fuel tank. 5. Sleep correction. Quality sleep is your brain's repair mode. Prioritize it like your life depends on it, because your brain does. Let's talk timelines. How fast can you actually bounce back? Recovery varies by individual, but some studies show that neurological improvements can begin within 7 to 14 days of consistent recovery practices. Study 3, a 2025 clinical trial out of Stanford University tracked burnout patients over 3 weeks of structured recovery protocols. breathwork, nutrition, and digital detox. They reported an average 37% improvement in focus, mood, and sleep within the first 10 days. Let's go deeper. What's happening in your brain as you recover? Your amygdala quiets down, so you feel less anxious. Your prefrontal cortex regains strength, so decision-making and focus return. Your dopamine systems start to reset, so you feel joy and motivation again. This is neuroplasticity in action. The brain doesn't just recover, it can rebuild stronger. The burnout antidote you can do right now. Try this today. Go outside, breathe deeply for 2 minutes, and name 5 things you see, 4 you hear, 3 you feel, 2 you smell, and 1 you love. This sensory grounding technique activates your parasympathetic system and brings your brain back to the present. It seems simple, but repeat it daily and watch what happens. Action plan. Heal from burnout in 7 steps. Start your day with breathwork, 5 minutes of deep, slow breathing. Eat brain-fueling meals, whole foods rich in magnesium, B vitamins, omega-3 South. Move lightly, 15 to 20 minutes of walking, yoga, or swimming. Cut screen time by 30%, especially 1 hour before bed. Schedule social recharge, call a friend, join a group, laugh. Sleep hygiene, dark room, cool temperature, no screens before bed. Reflect and journal, write what you're feeling, no judgment. Repeat this plan for at least 10 days. Track your mood, sleep, and focus. Burnout is real. It's not laziness, weakness, or failure. It's your brain telling you it needs care. And the good news? You can heal faster than you think. With the right inputs, breath, rest, connection, nutrition, sleep, your brain resets. And when it does, you come back clearer, stronger, and more creative than ever. So if this video helped you understand what's really going on with burnout, hit like, drop a comment about your experience, and subscribe for more mind-body science every week. You're not broken. You're burnt out. But your comeback starts now. See you in the next one.